Coach, an incredible weekend all around. If you could find the words, just overall thoughts on it.
Yeah, just so happy right now just to, senior night and to send off the guys like that have done so much to build the program and our culture, and to send them off like that with a full crowd, and you just couldn't draw it up any better. So just a special night, and Coach Kemp getting honored before the game, so it's just kind of neat to just see it come full circle, right? That's the vision that he had when he started the program, a full crowd with an unbelievable win, and so couldn't be any better.
Noticed you and the staff on the bench after the game soaking in a little bit longer than normal. When you reflect on the bigger picture, how big of a momentum weekend can this be for the team?
Yeah, I think just first off, just staying in the moment for tonight and really just taking it in. Those are guys that you really care about, as a coach, and to see them have success, there's nothing more satisfying as a coach. I think that's why you coach, to help people get to their best, and when you see that, it's something special to soak in and to share with them for sure.
If you have the words for it, I know a lot of special kids in that group the last few years have been really big in building the culture of this program.
Yeah.
What's a senior class mean?
Yeah, both the seniors and the grads. Just first off with Sully, he was my first ever recruit as a head coach, Nolan Sullivan, which is pretty special. And back when we thought what do we want to do here, we thought about a good culture. Aside from the wins and losses, just wanted to represent the program well on and off the ice, and be hardworking and have high character individuals, and he's exactly that. So just pretty cool to see that 5 years later, and just what he's become and what we've become as a culture and as a team. It's pretty special. But so and then you throw in Jack Randall and Kirby Proctor and Nolan Krenzen and Matt Miller, and all those guys that are so important. They're good people, and they get to work, and they care, and so it's that. I think that's what you're seeing right now.
Seth jumping in, Simon going out, not what obviously you wanted, but talk about his level of play and stepping into a big role tonight. He played out of his mind.
Yeah, you know what? How great is that? And here's a guy that hasn't been in the net for a little while here, but played really well when called upon. And it's funny, we were talking. He's been really good in practice, and we've been talking about stay ready, and sure enough, has a couple huge saves to start the game, and then was solid throughout the game. And again, senior night for him, right? That's his. He's a fifth-year guy, and so it's just awesome. And you know what? He deserves it, man. He's been putting the work in, and he's been improving, and great to see him have a nice performance tonight.
Do we need to have an update on Simon?
Yeah, just an illness. We got a little bit of a bug going around, but hopefully we can get some rest here and get back everybody feeling good.
Mentioned all these guys the last few years that made an impact on the program. Talk about a guy that's in his first year, Zach Erdahl, scores another big goal for you tonight.
Yeah.
How big of an impact has he made for this group?
Yeah, we told him he should have picked us when we first recruited him, and we like to bug him about that. It'd been nice to have him for 2 years prior, but yeah, you know what? Just a great young man. Again, coachable, puts the work in. He's just taking steps so much. From there, and again, you can go up and down our list. It's kind of nice to get these guys that maybe another program doesn't want, and they come here and they want to get to work, and they just keep getting better. So he's been tremendous for us here.
This team's obviously been on a roll the last few weeks here. How do you build this and roll it over into the postseason?
Yeah, I just it's been a big weekend for the last 10 weekends or whatever. So it's just enjoy this moment right now. I just really want them to just soak in the environment a little bit, and then we'll get back to work, and we'll look at ways to keep improving. And that's been our kind of focus all season long. It's a bit boring, but that's the reality of life, right? You have to kind of figure out just little ways to get better and keep improving, and this group's doing exactly that. So I'm so proud of the guys, and just got to keep on building.
What was the locker room like after this win?
Yeah, it was great. A little emotional, to be honest, and because those guys mean so much to me personally and to our program, and so it's hard not to get emotional when you have a weekend like that, and Coach Kemp's there, and but it's special. I think that's good. That's what you do when you love people. You're not afraid to be emotional with each other, and we can all be ourselves in this group, and I think that's what's special about it. So, just really special, and something I'll definitely remember.
Talked about the crowd already, but specifically this weekend, the last 2 weeks here, how have you seen the city and campus kind of rally around this team?
Yeah, I think it's been great. You can feel the energy there, and I know they're working really hard to keep building everything. So it's been awesome.